All right, everyone, how about 3 quick cards and a bottom card with me? This isn't going to be a long reading. It is going to be quick because I've been pulling some offline readings and this repeating message keeps coming up. I thought I'd lean over and hit the record button because I had just shuffled this. And this is like the 10th time it's come up from 4 different decks. So, it's for somebody. All right, might be very specific. I don't know, but if it helps you out, hey, why not do it, right? It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you're here for a reason. Definitely with a reading like this. It's timeless. Could be future influence for you, so remember it, right? If it's like not for you now, all right. In the surface energy, this repeating message I keep getting in my offline readings. 3 swords, Kurt Cobain in pain, right there. Even the bird's excited. I can hear him in the background over in the kitchen. 3 swords, crossed by 9 swords, all right? Something, and then 10 swords. Just looking at these 3, something you're worried about. You're worried about it not going right. It's all going to go wrong. Oh my God, it's going to be terrible. It's not. It's nonsense. It's all devil energy, that worry that's there. It's static energy. You're listening to this fool. It's getting in your head a little bit. You might be somebody who's stuck in 8 swords. I don't know. I got 9 swords here. It's the anxiety around something going wrong. The universe says trust your intuition more. Okay? Because actually things are going right. They just take a little time to set up with that Ace of Pentacles there. All right, let's pull on it. 3 cards and a bottom card. Like I said, if it's not for you now, it might be for you in the future. All right, don't listen to that. That frequency of devil energy causes so much worry, so much craziness. It ruins lives in a lot of ways. People waste their lives away with it. All right, so obviously, because it keeps coming up offline, it's for somebody. So let's pull 3 cards and a bottom card, shall we? Let's just do it. Tell me more about that message you keep sending my way, universe. You keep sending it my way. What's going on here? All right. Bottom card is the Ace of Cups. Fueled by the 5 of Swords. This could be somebody who thinks they're never going to find love. It's never going to happen. Or you're worried that something isn't going to happen in general. You're not going to have any new beginnings. Everything's going to go wrong. It's just like that kind of energy. You can hear it in my tone, right? 3 cards. Death card. Things about to change here. Center card. Knight of Pentacles. Taking some time to set up. Things take a while. This might be something you manifested and oh, see, it's not coming true. It's all a bunch of shit, or it's going to be all bullshitty. Stop that, because you're adding that to the energy of whatever you're manifesting, if this is a manifest thing for you. Either way, more proof here in the base energy. It's taking some time, but it will turn out okay. There's transformation coming at its own pace. What's read with the Death card? The King of Swords. It's my sitting king, all right? There's a truth making its way to you. The real answer is making its way to you. It's going to get there when it gets there. Worry. That's that devil that was in the pre-shuffle. Worried that it's going to go wrong. Thinking about worst case scenarios. Going crazy. Negative energy feeds itself. And when you feed it, it snowballs even faster. Okay? Just try to meditate. Try to trust that intuition. Like the pre-shuffle told you. Try to be the sitting king of truth. He don't make conclusions. He don't draw conclusions based on facts not in evidence. He waits for the evidence to show up. All right? That said, there's huge transformation coming here. So what's the transformation? What's happening here? Tell me about the Death card. All right. Here we go. I don't know what this is specifically. You know. I mean, you just got to catch my drift. That's all. If you would have identified right away with that pre-shuffle in some capacity. All right? But again, it's worth listening to the reading because it might be future influence for you. Remember what I said about that frequency of devil energy. All right? Be the sitting king. Always be the sitting king. Chill. Okay. Don't draw conclusions based on facts not in evidence. Like some horrifying jury. You know? Oh, Jesus. All right, here we go. The Death card. Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, yeah. Well, more confirmation. Temperance is crossing it. Angel energy. Everything's going to be fine. All right? It's everything always is fine. Even if it's bad news, you could still, at least you have the information, you can work with it from there. Either way, I get a very strong indication here this is fairly positive. And then you feel stupid for worrying about it and worrying about it and worrying about it. Whatever the case. All right. It happened. It's this change, this transformation is happening in its due time. All right? And again, I say it's positive. It is. It's 9 cups underneath it. It's a feeling of euphoria around this 9 of cups. Elation, if you will. Just chill. Okay, what's on top? 10 cups. Again, more positive energy. It's not a hazy energy. It's not a pie in the sky energy. It's 10 cups energy. Straight up. It's happy, minor arcana sun energy, if you will. Why is the 10 cups here? The 6 of cups. All right. Something from the past resolves itself in some way. Something, because I'm reading for a lot of people, something from the past helps you understand. Pull from some, if you want to try to be the sitting king, because this is tied with this, these are read together. Okay? If you want to try to be this king who waits for the facts first, doesn't sit around, waste time worrying, something from your past. Focus on something from the past. Focus on something that made you happy once. Okay? It will help cancel out that devil energy, that static energy, that worry energy. Okay? Try a little dream, try a little daydreaming. Okay? But something from the past here will inform you in some way or help you. Okay? Now, let's pull on the sitting king. Let's do it. Tell me about the King of Swords here. All right. It's just I couldn't get rid of this message. The whole thing. The message from the pre-shuffle, this, same type of stuff. Just every offline reading I pull, fuck it, I might as well just do a reading. Screw it. Might as well do an online reading. All right. King of Swords. Tell me about the sitting king. What do you want to tell everyone about it? I don't control what energy comes in here. So I should probably phrase it, what do you want to tell my viewers about this King of Swords energy? Which is, the truth will get to you. It's coming in its own time, you know. Its own time, it'll be revealed. It'll change. Something happens. It's not as bad as you think it's going to be. If you're identifying with that pre-shuffle right now, you know what I'm talking about. Got yourself all up at night, worried about something. Why's the King of Swords here? All right. It's always worry is a waste of energy. It's crossed by the Page of Wands, is the environmental energy around that. Yeah, and the Eight of Wands. These are 2 fast-moving energies of communication in the environmental energy. There's an antsiness here somewhere. There's a disconnect. This is why the universe is telling you, calm down with temperance, slow your roll. It'll make it to you in due time. There's an energy of I want it now, immediate gratification. I want to know now. I need to know now, or it needs to happen now, or I need to see now. All that kind of stuff. Slow down. Okay? That's the environmental energy in part causing that, but you're not helping it. Okay? You're not helping it. What's on top? The Hangman. Again, when the truth arrives, your perspective is completely different. Okay? At the end of the day, I'm just telling you the environmental energy that's preventing you from being this sitting king. This is the advice to get you out of it. It's all tied to that devil in the pre-shuffle. The Hangman, a new perspective is coming when the truth arrives, when the thing happens, when you go where you're going, when you do what you're doing, when you get the information you're getting. You do have information coming your way. You just keep wishing it was coming faster, and that creates a worry energy, and that worry energy is a stupid, mild, low frequency, ultra low frequency of devil energy worry. It's terrible. Why is the Hangman here? The Star. Again. It just keeps the message is the same. So whatever it is, again, it's a beautiful energy. Once you see what you're waiting on, once you see how it plays out, you'll see why it's the perfect thing, why it's something that had to happen, why it is whatever things get to you. Whether for some of you this is a manifestation, not all of you. For others of you it's just something you're worried about. Whatever it is, things play out in their own time. Sitting around worrying about it. There's such a strong energy of worry here. Stop it. It's such a waste because it feeds itself and feeds itself and feeds itself, and it gets worse and worse and more frantic. All right? The energy is making its way to you as fast as it can. In the meantime, try playing some games, go out and have some fun, do some dreaming. Something from your past will inform you. When this energy does arrive, it transforms everything. Not only do I get it here, I get it here with the Hangman. The truth will transform your perspective. All right? And with the star here, it's pretty good. It's pretty auspicious energy for sure. All right? That's what I get here. Let me see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you. I'll grab a fresh deck. All right, is there anything else you want to tell everybody? One card and a crossing card. Anything at all? And if this isn't for you, it's not for you. No need to thumb down a reading that's not for you. Who the fuck are you? What are you, the warlock on the hill, the king of the universe, the queen of the universe? If it's not for you, it's not for anybody. Hell, that's the problem with societal energies right now. It's a my way or the highway. If I don't like it, nobody should kind of a thing. We're going the wrong way, people. We're going the wrong fucking way. That ain't the way we should be. I'll tell you what. If it's not for you, it might be future influence for you. You'd be wise to take the advice I give on worry energy. Okay? It'll rot you. I had a grandmother who was a real worry ward. I talk about her sometimes, my Grandma Rose. And I'll tell you what, she lived a miserable life. She worried about everything. Everything. There was just this ultra low vibration energy around her. Nice lady. It's too bad she couldn't break it. All right, one card. So if nothing else, this is a don't worry energy. Yeah, bottom card, 2 cups. Things are going to balance out when the truth comes in. It's just saying the same thing. Repeating message, very important. That's how the universe talks to us. It talks to us a lot with repeating messages over and over and over again. It talks to us through happenstance, coincidences, imagery, things we find, random people saying things, random things you overhear. The universe is always talking to us. The energy around us is always talking. And right now, it's screaming at you through me. Wait for the damn truth, dude. Don't draw conclusions based on facts, not in evidence. Things going to balance out just fine for you. If you're someone... One of the energies that's here, it's very thin, but a couple of people are worried they're never going to find love and all that stuff. Stop it. That's a self-fulfilling prophecy. The universe says you will. This is 2 soulmates coming together. You're part of the soulmate cycle. Somebody's not going to suck in it. It's like walking through a department store. You find something you like. Right? At the end of the day here, don't worry, be happy. Okay? That worry energy is important. You got to put that down. Got to. It's a stupid, ultra-low devil energy vibration, very ultra-low frequency. It's nonsense, and it allows... It's sort of like it opens a back door. It's kind of like if it were happening on a computer, a hacker would love it. They'd get the root directory in like 5 seconds and go to town on your website. You know, that kind of thing. It allows for other energies to come in. It makes you vulnerable to other energies, input from other people that can feed that worry, and it just spins around. Stop it. Okay? Just be cool. Be the sitting king. Because every indication from every card that came out is everything's going to be fine. Once the truth arrives, you'll get your proper perspective and you can move forward from there. All right? That's your reading. Must be a lot of people in worry right now on some level. Maybe it's not you, but it must be a lot if it's coming up in my offline readings like crazy. Enough for me to hit the record button here. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope you're listening if this applies to you, okay? And I hope you listen to what I said here as well. That's your reading. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, good luck.